Good morning, I'm Veronica Morley. Here's a look at what we're following on this Friday. New details this morning in the tragic school shooting in Uvalde, Texas. Texas Department of Public Safety Director Stephen McCraw said it was the wrong decision to not enter the classroom to encounter the gunman responsible for killing 19 children and 2 teachers. Following the revelation, police waited an hour before entering the school and taking down the gunman. Authorities now saying it appears the gunman got into the school from a door that was propped by a teacher and was never confronted by a school resource officer before entering the building. The school district recently doubled its funding for security, adding more officers, and we're also learning they had an active shooter drill just 2 months ago. Well, tens of millions of Americans will not let surging gas prices keep them from hitting the road this holiday weekend. AAA expects more than 39 million people to travel more than 50 miles away from home this weekend. That's up more than 8% from last year, but still less than the levels in 2019, which was a peak year for travel. 88% of those travelers will go by car and deal with high gas prices. AAA says the average price per gallon in the U.S. is $4.60, but it's more than $6 a gallon in some places like California. And this weekend, get ready for good food, music, and entertainment at this year's 22nd Latino Food Festival and Menudo Cook-Off. After a 2-year break because of the pandemic, the cook-off returns with 23ABC as a proud sponsor. Tickets are still available as of now and are $25. Now at the door, they'll bump up to $30. You can find them at La Mina Restaurants, Bootleggers, or CM Enterprises in Delano. The festival is Sunday from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. All right, switching gears now, let's take a quick look at our forecast for this week. Right now we're looking at our drought monitor, which unfortunately shows that we are at that extreme condition for our drought here in Kern County. For our temperatures this week, 89 today and then 86 tomorrow as we head into this weekend. 80s on Sunday and then cooling off into 70 for Monday for our Memorial Day. However, back up into those 80s and 90s as we head into next week. For our mountain communities, Lake Isabella in those 80s and 70s for this week. However, you will inch up into those 90s heading into next week. Tehachapi and Fraser Park, 70s and 60s for most of this week. However, you're back up into those 80s as you head into next Wednesday. And that's going to do it for us here on 23ABC News. We'll bring you another update later this morning.